If you are visiting Disney World in June, there are a lot of things happening right now that could completely impact your trip. From brand new entertainment and ride updates to summer offerings, resort construction, and some rides, which will be much busier than normal. So before you head to Disney World this June, here is everything you need to know. Hi Disney friends, it's Joni from Mom and Me and Disney. If you love Disney information that helps make your trip easier, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like because it really helps more Disney fans find these videos. June is shaping up to be a really exciting month at Walt Disney World. With Cool Kids Summer officially underway, new entertainment offerings, updated rides, and even some resort refurbishments you'll want to know about before your trip. So today we are covering everything happening at Disney World in June 2026. What to expect from the weather in June. Now let's talk about the thing everyone worries about when visiting Disney World in June, the weather. And honestly, the best way to describe June in Orlando is hot, humid, rainy, and somehow still packed with people having the time of their lives. Average daytime highs in Orlando during June are typically around 90 degrees, with overnight lows sitting around 74 degrees. But here's the important part. Because of the humidity, it often feels much hotter than the actual temperature. Heat index values can easily climb above 100 degrees during the middle of the day. And the humidity is no joke. June is one of the muggiest months of the year in Central Florida, which means the second you walk outside, it can feel like you've entered a very magical sauna. Rain is also a major part of the June weather at Disney World. Orlando averages rain on roughly 20 to 23 days during the month, and afternoon thunderstorms are incredibly common. But here's the good news. Most summer storms move through pretty quickly. It's very common for it to pour for like 20 to 45 minutes in the afternoon and then suddenly become sunny again afterwards. Many Disney guests typically use this time to grab food, ride indoor attractions, or take a midday break. A lot of Disney fans online describe June weather as manageable if you're prepared correctly. And honestly, I completely agree with that. The biggest things you want are lightweight clothing, cooling towels, portable fans, sunscreen, ponchos or umbrellas, and lots of hydration. Seriously, drink more water than you think you need. One of the best strategies for surviving June weather is taking a midday break. A lot of experienced Disney visitors will rope drop the parks early in the morning, head back to the resort pool during the hottest part of the afternoon, and then return to the parks later in the evening once temperatures cool down a little. And honestly, summer nights at Disney World can be absolutely worth the heat during the day. Cool Kids Summer is officially underway. One of the biggest things happening at Disney World right now is Cool Kids Summer, which officially kicked off on May 26th. And honestly, this is a much bigger deal than a lot of people realize, because Disney has added special entertainment, activities, and character experiences all throughout the parks and resorts for the summer season. Over at Magic Kingdom, you'll want to keep an eye out for Jessie's Roundup, where guests can interact with Jessie and other Toy Story friends in a fun, energetic experience designed especially for families and younger kids. This is one of those limited time summer offerings that really adds extra energy to the park during June. Meanwhile, at Epcot, Goofy Corps has completely taken over Communicore Hall for the summer. And honestly, this sounds exactly as chaotic and fun as you would expect from something involving Goofy. Guests can participate in games, activities, and interactive experiences themed around Goofy and his over-the-top personality. And if you're staying at Disney's Art of Animation Resort, Caribbean Beach Resort, Pop Century, or Port Orleans Riverside, Disney has added extra summer fun activities right at the resorts. Guests may see surprise character interactions, themed pajama parties, pool parties, campfires, and even special activity libraries. So if you normally think of your Disney resort as just a place to sleep, this summer might actually be worth scheduling in a little extra resort time. Animal Kingdom has a big Bluey takeover. If you have little ones visiting Disney World this summer, or honestly adults who secretly love Bluey too, you're going to want to know about what's happening at Animal Kingdom. Bluey's Wild World has officially taken over the conservation station inside Rafiki's Planet Watch. Guests can take the Wildlife Express train over and experience interactive games, meet Bluey and Bingo, and learn about animals native to Australia. This honestly feels like a perfect fit for Animal Kingdom because it combines the educational side of the park with a character experience families are going to go absolutely crazy for this summer. And because Bluey continues to be wildly popular, I would expect this area to stay pretty busy throughout June. So if this is something your family wants to do, I'd recommend heading there earlier in the day before crowds build up. Hollywood Studios has new entertainment and updated missions. Hollywood Studios also has a couple of big things happening right now that could affect crowds and wait times during June. First, Disney Junior Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live is debuting at Hollywood Studios. This new stage show gives younger guests the chance to dance and sing along with Mickey, Minnie, and friends in an interactive live performance. If you're traveling with toddlers or younger children, this is probably going to become a must-do experience during your trip. Over in Galaxy's Edge, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run has added brand new missions. This is honestly a pretty major update because returning guests now have new adventures and destinations to experience for the first time. For the first time ever, the crew can actually influence where the mission goes, potentially leading to new adventures over and over again. That means even guests who have ridden Smuggler's Run multiple times may suddenly want to ride again to see all the possible mission combinations. So expect this attraction to be busier than normal throughout June as Disney fans rush to experience the updated show. Magic Kingdom has two very popular ride reopenings. Magic Kingdom is also seeing some unusually high ride demand right now because two major attractions recently reopened with updates. Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin reopened earlier this year and is still drawing big crowds thanks to its upgraded ride vehicles, handheld blasters, and improved targets. Guests are definitely excited to experience the refreshed version of this classic Tomorrowland attraction. So don't be surprised if wait times are higher than you may normally expect. And probably the biggest Magic Kingdom update right now is the reopening of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. After an extended closure, the ride reopened in early May with brand new trains, updated track work, and refreshed scenes throughout the attraction. Of course, it's still the wildest ride in the wilderness, but now there's a huge amount of excitement around riding the updated version. That means June crowds for Big Thunder Mountain will likely stay elevated as guests prioritize experiencing the refreshed coaster. If either of these attractions are high on your must-do list, you may want to prioritize them earlier in the day or keep an eye on wait times throughout the evening. Epcot has a major Soarin update. Over at Epcot, Soarin' Around the World officially transitioned into Soarin' Across America beginning on May 26th. This updated version of the popular flight simulator attraction celebrates America's upcoming 250th birthday with refreshed scenes and experiences. And honestly, anytime Disney updates a fan favorite attraction, people immediately want to go check it out. So even longtime Epcot visitors may suddenly prioritize Soarin' again during their June trips. This could create a temporary increase in wait times for the attraction, especially during peak afternoon hours. So if this ride is important to your Epcot day, you may want to ride it earlier in the morning or use Lightning Lane Multipass if it's available. Don't forget about the free water park perk this summer. If you are staying at a Disney Resort hotel this summer, there is a huge perk you need to know about because Disney is once again offering free water park admission on your check-in day for summer 2026. And honestly, this is one of the best hidden values happening at Disney World right now. For guests arriving between May 26th and September 8th, 2026, admission to either Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach is included completely free on your arrival day when staying at a Disney Resorts Collection hotel. And this is actually a really smart way to start your Disney vacation. Instead of feeling pressured to run straight to the theme parks on travel day, families can spend the afternoon floating in the lazy river, relaxing by the wave pool, or cooling off on water slides after traveling to Orlando, especially in the June heat. This perk honestly makes a lot of sense. The important thing to know is that this benefit is only valid on your check-in day and only for guests listed on the reservation, so make sure you are planning accordingly. Resort construction you should know about. Now let's quickly talk about resort construction because there are several Disney resorts with refurbishment projects happening throughout June and into the rest of 2026. Disney's All-Star Music Resort has begun room refurbishments that are expected to continue through January of 2027. Animal Kingdom Lodge Jambo House also has refurbishment work happening. In addition, Beach Club, Boardwalk, the Contemporary, Grand Floridian, the Polynesian, Port Orleans, Riverside, Wilderness Lodge, and Yacht Club all have various maintenance or refurbishment projects happening throughout late 2026. The good news is that Disney says resort amenities and activities remain available at these locations. However, guests may occasionally hear daytime construction noise or notice work taking place around portions of the resorts. If you're staying at Saratoga Springs, it's important to know that the Turf Club Bar and Grill is also undergoing construction work through September 2026. So definitely check Disney's website for the latest availability before you head there for your trip. So as you can see, June 2026 is a very busy and exciting time at Walt Disney World with new entertainment, updated attractions, cool kids summer activities, and plenty of changes happening across the parks and resorts. Hopefully this video helps you feel more prepared for your upcoming Disney vacation. Now, let me know in the comments, what are you most excited to experience at Disney World this summer? And we will see you in the next video.